Hello, Ramo Crypto audience. Welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, I just want to give my take on the Russ and Brad and Jeremy AMA that went on. I know that it happened about 2 days ago, but you guys know me. I like waiting till the dust settles, and then I like observing how a lot of things are going, the aftermath, and then I like chiming in, okay, on my own. All right. So look, guys, I see that there are a lot of the same opinions. Okay, everybody's following the same trend that's going on, and it seems like a lot of individuals out there, okay, are not. They're speaking with a lot of everybody else is speaking. Okay, you guys know me. I don't follow that pack mentality out there. Okay, I don't follow that be the bad guy trend out there. Okay, I take an unconventional approach, and I'm going to give you guys my unconventional view on it. Okay. Now, I thought it was a decent AMA. Okay. I thought a lot of the hard questions were asked out there. Okay. That I didn't have a problem with that. Now, people in the past have had problems with how a lot of the AMAs, especially with Russ, have went. All right, because a lot of them felt that some of the influencers were not asking, the hard questions. I believe that some hard questions were asked, but what we have to understand also is that a lot of these influencers, they're going to conduct the AMAs on their platform the way they want to, and I mean, we just have to accept it. All right. Now, what also could happen is I also believe that the individuals that are not pleased with how a lot of those AMAs are going, they can push to have them on their platform. Okay, but in my opinion, it's easier said than done. And the reason I say that because a lot of the influencers that are complaining, all right, they've built a bad rep against the SAITAMA team. Okay, nobody wants to come on a hostile platform. Nobody wants to do that. All right, and we have to understand that. All right, nobody wants to come on a hostile platform and deal with the craziness. Okay, now most of the influencers that are against SAITAMA, they seem to want to prove something. Like I don't understand. They want to seem like they want to prove something rather than just being professional. Okay, a lot of them making it just about themselves. All right, they're making it about themselves to, I don't know, maybe boost their ego. Give their subscribers a negative showing. Like I don't understand that. They mostly want to just put on a bad session. All right. Nobody's going to take them serious. Nobody's going to take you serious, okay, if you cannot be professional. All right. These are the influencers that I'm talking about that are like complaining. And they're complaining, but, they're not even respected enough by a lot of these devs for the devs to come onto their channel. All right. Now, like I said, there are some influencers out there that can get Russ onto their platform, but the thing is this: their attitude and approach is just crappy, guys. It is, and that's the reason why a lot of these devs won't come on there. Okay, they will never give them the time of the day, and the thing is, it holds back a lot of these influencers. A lot of these influencers, you see them with a lot of, you see them with like a lot of followers and all of that stuff. They think they're at their highest potential. They're not at their highest potential because their attitude is holding them back. Okay, we can't always be hostile. Okay, we got to change it up eventually, especially if we want to get ahead. Okay, you got to put your ego away so the viewers can get a nice turnout. All right. Now, I believe you guys, the viewers out there looking at this video right now, I believe you guys deserve a good turnout. Okay, don't you believe you deserve that? All right, some influencers out there, they're just aiming, to just set up a boxing match, and prove that they can knock out the guests on the AMA. That's not how it should be. They're looking to set up a boxing match rather than a professional AMA. Okay, they want to prove to you guys that they can knock out the guests. Okay, to build their YouTube career or whatever their crazy agenda is. Okay. Now, to be fair, okay, Russ has mostly kept it professional, okay, when he's went about his business and the AMAs, okay, I can give him that, okay, even when the influences were aggressive. All right, you got to understand that some individuals might point out and say, oh, well, Russ was aggressive at times. You guys got to understand this. A lot of those influences, they bring it out of the devs to be like that, okay, and the devs feel that they have to defend themselves, okay. A lot of individuals right now looking at this video, you're not going to let nobody talk crazy about you like that, whether it's on screen or in person. Okay, you're not going to let nobody talk about you crazy. You're not going to let nobody talk about your family crazy like that. You're going to feel like you have to defend yourself. So we have to look at it from the dev side of things too. Okay, now one thing I did notice about Russ was Russ is quick on his feet as far as answering those counter questions. Those countering those aggressive questions, I guess you can say, from the influencers. Okay, and the thing is this: when you have individuals like Russ who are quick on their feet and are experienced in certain things, okay, it allows a lot of these it allows these aggressive influencers to fall into the rat trap. Okay, it allows them to, because a lot of the influencers are just not some of the influencers are just not really experienced on what a lot of these devs are experienced on. Okay, now Brad, for example, who was aka Sandstorm. Okay, he's a good guy, but Brad did a great job asking questions. Okay, but he asked Russ, he got aggressive with Russ on a what was that question? He got aggressive. He asked Russ an aggressive question on the what was that? It was the it was a marketing question in the AMA. Okay, he and the thing is this: it got him hemmed up. Okay, his aggressiveness, Brad's aggressiveness, got him hemmed up at times on the AMA. Okay, especially when he was asking questions on things he just had no knowledge about. All right. Now, yeah, Brad has no experience in marketing, but he got aggressive with Russ on a marketing question. Like, I wouldn't have, if I'm not experiencing something, I'm not going to get aggressive like that. Okay, I'm going to do my research before, I ask that question. And Russ threw, like I said, Russ is a good counter guy. He threw a counter jab back at Brad, and Brad basically had a stonewall look on his face. Okay, and then Brad found himself justifying himself to the viewers in the comments, saying how he can take the heat afterwards. Okay, and that whole counter jab right there was put on display. Okay, the thing is this, guys, if you don't want to be in that position, okay, at least do research on a lot of the questions you're asking. Okay, so you at least have an idea. Like I said, the AMA was good. Okay, but I do believe that Brad and Jeremy had some try hard moments on there. Okay, I don't believe that a lot of the other most influencers not admitting that they had some try hard moments on there. Now Brad and Jeremy also claimed that Russ had he rambled a little bit, but I believe it was more of them being impatient with his explanations. All right, it seemed like they wanted him to slip up more than actually succeeding a little bit in the answers. All right, I just believe they were not only impatient in Russ's explanations, but it seemed like at some certain points in the AMA they just didn't even understand things that he was explaining. Okay, in my opinion, some inexperience was shown on their part. All right, now like I said, it was a decent AMA. The dev team is not perfect, guys. They're not perfect. Okay, and they still have work to do. Okay, they still have work to do, and I see them taking action. You can also see that by a lot of the little results that they're getting. Okay, by being out there networking. Okay, I believe the influencers also should stop thinking about themselves and more about giving the viewers a proper showing. They have to do that. They have to think about you guys first and not just themselves. All right, stop striving to make everything a dumpster fire in the circus. Okay, it's not that serious. Now a lot of individuals out there, they might find me the odd one on the block. Okay, I speak against a lot of the influencers out there, even when I am a YouTuber myself. And the thing is this: I don't aim to join the pack. I don't like that whole packed mentality. Okay, what I do is I aim for an unconventional, clear approach that the viewers need and understand. Okay, because it's already too much sugarcoating out there. It's already a lot of that packed mentality out there. And we just don't need that in the scene. We need a new voice out there in the scene. Okay, I strive to have all of you understand how crypto really works instead of that overnight stuff that does not exist. Okay, I have 8 years of experience in crypto. I have succeeded out of my 8 years. I have had a lot of success in my 8 years of crypto, and the most I can do is just give back, with knowledge. Okay, now I was looking at a live the other day, and you guys may know who live I'm talking about, but the guest on that live, you know, they talked about how they made like a couple $1,000s in a crypto investment, but would have made 400K had they held. Okay, the thing is, what do I always talk about and teach? I always teach crypto processes. I teach the person just did not understand crypto processes. Okay, I preach this all the time on my channel. What would you rather have, 2K, or would you rather have 400K? Okay, that's life-changing money right there. All right, that's house money right there. That's a whole house you could buy right there, even after taxes. Okay, that's that. What is that? That's that pay off your college debt money right there. Okay, but the thing is this: people continue to want to learn the hard way, and all I can do is teach. Okay, continue to teach, be that voice out there, and hope that a lot of my teachings find others and give them buy-in and benefit them down the line. Now, speaking of teaching, you know, I not only teach about, you know, the crypto, and I not only teach about how to find the new projects and all that, but I just teach unconventionally in crypto. I'm putting my 8 years of experience to work for you guys. Okay, I want to know where you guys are in crypto. Okay, I want to know what your roadblocks are. Like I said, I've had success, guys. I had success, and the most I can do is just give back with knowledge and experience. All right, and it's just not you know, with my buy and sell trade alerts like that, or new token alerts like that. I want to go, when individuals join my Patreon, we're not just going to do that. I want to take a deep dive with you, okay, and figure out where you are and how we can lead you into the right direction. Okay, I'm giving you more one-on-one with me. Okay, and the thing is this: I will be available until I'm not. Okay, and what we have to understand is that I'm still new in this YouTube space. Okay, but as I grow, and the more people I interact with, the less available I will become. Okay, now in the beginning, like I said, I'm still new in this space, but in the beginning, okay, I don't mind being that mentor to individuals and putting that 8 years of experience and knowledge to work for you guys. Okay, with that one-on-one. Okay, now what else was I going to say? I'm also working on setting up, this will be a little bit later on, but I'm also working on setting up, you know, that business phone line, so I would be able to take you guys calls, okay, and on a scheduled basis only though, okay, and that, like I said, that will be a little bit down the line, but for now, you know, we'll just use the Patreon message center, and we will use the Discord to interact one-on-one, okay, and you can join the Discord and counsel at any time. It will be no bad blood loss. Okay, we have the $10 and the $20 package, and like I said, it's not just about this, guys. Not just about the buy and sell trade alerts. Okay, we're gonna I'm putting that 8 years of experience and knowledge to work for you guys. Okay, and also you can follow me on Twitter at Realm of Crypto 1. I will follow you guys back. We're trying to build that community over there, guys. Okay, you guys have been doing good. We're coming up on 100 followers. All right, so I wanted to make this video. I hope you guys got some value out of this video, and I will catch you guys on the up and up. Outie.